Alright, well, it's break time. I got most of the wall torn down, and I also got part of the back wall torn down. I decided to go ahead and tear it down because when we first moved in, you may or may not know, but on the other side of this wall, I have like kind of a small data center-ish kind of thing. I have, a bunch of different servers and stuff. But anyway, when we first moved in, I was trying to figure out how to cool that room. So I cut a hole in the drywall, and then I put that in there to help pull the hot air out of there into here. It does not really work, but it was, ugly and all that. And I had noticed this extension cord is what powers that outlet. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and tear this whole wall down all the way to the end, and then we're going to re-drywall it. I'm going to either frame that fan or get a better one that moves more CFM. And I think I want to also vent it up into the ceiling. So, and yes, I'm going to go ahead and insulate this wall as well. And I also found this, which I kind of knew about this, was the outlet. It was just hanging in the drywall, like all of the others, it seems. And then this one is actually mounted to a stud, so joy. And then I also discovered that when they put this window in, they just kind of stood two, pieces of drywall up right next to each other, and apparently butted the drywall up right here. So I didn't realize that until I had started chipping away at it. So I guess I'm gonna have to trim that back and fix all that. But still a little bit to do. I've got a little more along the ceiling all the way down. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the PVC off of the ceiling. This moves air over to my blasting cabinet. And we are gonna be using that here in the future. So, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it down anyway because it is kind of in the way. And I need to take the speaker off the wall, which kind of sucks because it's the last hanging speaker. I think I am pretty close to done for the day because my dumpster or my garbage can is completely full. This one and the two on the other side of the house are completely full. So yeah, and I've still got a lot more to get, like up there. So I may go ahead and try to tear that down, but I've got to figure out how to move this big ass pile down or something. Think the wife is looking up dump trailers because I've kind of decided I need to go through and throw some stuff away and probably sell some stuff. So anyway, but yep, making progress. And